So we have finished our Metta class. But next week there is still a class. Hey, next week got class, huh? Yes, we still do Metta. We'll continue the Metta until the school holiday, and after that, then we discuss what we are going to do. Whether we have both Metta and Vipassana. So any question for today? Is your meditation alright? Is your Metta alright? How do you feel? Do you feel calm, peaceful? Now at home you don't scold people so much. Got or not? If you scold people more after Metta, something wrong somewhere. And become more peaceful. Pardon? Yes, okay lah, want to scold nặng này ọc lah. Các cái xích theo nè, lúc này cái này ọc các cái xích theo. Lúc khi các bác sĩ dễ chạm lúc bị chạm, dễ khun lúc bị khun. Because your own mind, you get angry, your own karma. You scold your son, whose karma? Your own karma. Thì xem này các cái karma. Mẹ bị đeo, chỉ xí có chỉ xí mẹ bị đeo. Chỉ xí chỗ này kia nè. Maybe áo xí maybe chỗ này lão bè mẹ luôn nè. Mẹ bị đeo nè, chỉ xí mẹ bị đeo nè. Sa Buddha nè, chỉ xí有陣時做昂，有陣時耶婆坦Ananda 做昂，有陣時沙利布達做提綱，做男，มีเต็มเปลี่ยนนี่เต็มเปลี่ยนนี่กวนแก่有陣時กวน有陣時แก่นี่ sometimes born high sometimes by low born low no end. Tôi sẽ tổng kinh sự kia nè, ao cái đấy là về đi. Lúc Messi ao cái Messi luôn này. So si anh này in now, then see children are like that. So don't school them so much. Look into our own mind. Khoa các cái sim. Tại con mẹ xóa chê bố chú pi đó. You keep scolding where got loving kindness anymore. Hatred, anger, no more loving kindness. Right now, So you say, now this is a good chance to practice loving kindness. Enemy, is the enemy, practice on enemy. Brother James called me, you be well, peaceful, happy. Right now, I huấn luyện cầu công tịnh. Marriage is important for us. Without marriage, the path is lost. So, any question? No question. Your meditation, no problem, No problem. Okay. Sadhu, everybody. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Good. Q&A. Feedback time. How's your meditation? How do you feel? Do you feel peaceful? Do you feel happy? How do you feel? Do you feel concentrated? Don't go for rising, falling. Use words in your mind. Bring out the feeling. Then you feel calm, peaceful. Then not only you practice in sitting, you must practice outside. You can even talk to your dog gently. How are you? Are you alright? You can speak gently, speak kindly, can practice it. Informal meditation. Formal is just sit and you gain a lot of concentration, bring out a lot of metta feeling. So try to apply it in your daily life. Okay, any question? Any question? Any question? Yes.
Doing this metta meditation, when we say our loved one or anyone, you need to figure out the people.
Don't figure out. Once you say they are there already, only they are not clear. So don't make them clear. Just if we are not developing the object, we are not developing the loved ones, You're developing your own mind, loving kindness. So they are only object for you to bring out your loving kindness. So when you think of your children, the first ones, and once you have an idea, but don't make them clear. You can even use the word if you want. If it's Ah-Beng, you say, may Ah-Beng be well, be so happy. Or if it's Ah-Seng, well, happy. You can use the name. But don't try to make them clear. Good. Yes, any question?
Can they receive the blessing?
Like I say, it is you who receive. It is you who do your own concentration and metta. But once your metta is strong, they will receive. If you speak gently to them, they can feel your love. If you speak harshly to them, they can feel your anger. Right? They can feel, yes. Because all these official, everything comes from our mind. If our mind is peaceful and a lot of loving kindness, it shows in our behavior. The children will be very close to you. Then they like to be near you. But when there is hatred and anger, they run away. Because they can feel, they can receive. Can receive your loving kindness. Can you change them? Yes, the first one who changes is yourself. That's important. You start to change from bad temper to be very kind. The first one you change. That is important. Once you're able to change yourself to be kind, the other person will be kind. Because you're kind to him, he will be kind to you. But you don't say, may you be guai when you are so kind, cannot. He will never be guai because you're the one who is kind. And how could he be guai? You guess what I mean or not? Because the first thing you change when you meditate is yourself. First thing you change is your own mind. You start to become peaceful, less angry. Then you start to be gentle, speak kindly. Then the person starts to be kind. He starts to, when you so used to shouting, every time you talk, you shout, he also shout. But once you speak softly, then he start to realize, I'm speaking too loud already. You speak so gentle, I speak like that. Then I also tone down my voice. And then I also speak gently. Right now, it's the same. We'll be influenced. Right now, if you speak with people who are so gentle, you cannot be so rough right now. You have to turn down yourself as well. To the same level. So normally, the other person behave the way you behave to them. Normally, it's resultant. You talk nicely, good morning, the other person will also say good morning. Return back to you. If you lousy fella, then he will say you also lah. You think you so good He will always come back to you. Cause and result, effect. So once you develop metta, kindness, you change your mind, you change your whole mind. The first person you change is yourself. Then the other person will start to change as well. Catch the point or not? Yes.
So how is that?
Pardon? That is for you to remember, to keep putting the kindness in your mind. May he be well and happy. So the moment you see that person, the remembrance comes out in your mind. Okay, I'll be kind to him. Why? Because you keep telling him, telling that in your mind that you want to be kind to that person. It's just saying that, he's so kind. I'm broke that time. I didn't bring my purse. He lent me $10. I'll remember to give him back the $10. Next time I see him, I will remember. Next time you see him, I owe you $10. Last time I didn't bring my bag. No, $10 give you back. Why? Because you put it in your mind. I must remember to give him back. Because you keep saying in your mind, he lent me $10, he's very kind. When I see him, next time with my money, I will return. So you remember. But if you don't care, he give you, you take and put in. Look why chap won't be give. You see him 10 times, so forget to give back. No, you never put the thing in your mind. What do you call that? The goodness that he has done to you, put in your mind to return the favor, the gratefulness. You put the gratefulness in your mind. Whenever you see that person only, the remembrance comes out already, the memory comes out. So when you say, may he be well, peaceful, happy, well, peaceful, happy. When you see that person only, what arises in your mind? May he be well, peaceful, happy. So you become kind to that person. Because you keep telling yourself to be kind to that person. So when you see that person, you become kind.
So meaning meditation is for ourselves.
First is for yourself. But the other person benefit, especially your loved one. The most close to you, your children, your husband, they are the most close one. They'll be very happy when you change. Because they will be affected by you. You become so kind to them. You don't scold them so much. You don't grumble so much. They'll be very happy. The first one who benefit is yourself. Then your mind not so disturbed. You become more balanced, become more accepting. Kindness, you're kind. You come to accept people's faults. When you can't accept people's fault, you become very angry all the time. Why you like that? Why you like that? Why you like that? Why you do this? Why you do that? You cannot accept people's fault. But when you're kind, okay lah, chin chai lah, kiss lah. You work so hard, okay lah, lah. Kind, you become very soft and kind. So, less disturbed. Your mind becomes less disturbed. When the mind becomes less disturbed, so is another mind. The other mind also becomes less disturbed. Why? Because you don't disturb him. Correct or not? So metta has a lot of benefit. You benefit yourself first.
So when you say radiating out
it makes you memorize. It makes you remember. Yeah, makes you remember. The first thing is to make you remember. That's the important thing. So whenever you see your roti man, loving kindness comes out. You see your newspaper man, the friendliness comes out. Because you've been doing that in your mind. May he be well, peaceful, happy. You see him only, well, peaceful, happy. If you don't care anything. Every day you see him, you don't care. Because you never learn to care. Yeah, you have to change yourself first. You must learn to care, especially for your own self. You must learn to care for your own self. Make yourself happy. Otherwise, nobody else can make you happy. You can care for yourself. Okay, I'm very tired. I need to rest. Okay, I'm happy. I make myself happy. I'm bored. Okay, I go for exercise. I go for jalan-jalan. I go to take some food and I'm hungry. Make yourself happy. Take care of yourself. I mustn't drink too much beer. It's no good for me. I must not take too much sugar. Taking care of yourself. Don't abuse yourself. Don't abuse. Don't harm. You enjoy but don't harm. So you enjoy and harm yourself, then you are not metta. Then you don't have that loving kindness, caring. And you put that to another person the same way. You're happy with the person, but you don't abuse the other person. Got a point, no? So who benefit first? Your own self. The one who meditates first get the benefit. But when it is developed, becomes strong, then it spread around the benefits. Then other people share your benefits. Right? Got a point, no? So we always think we practice metta. The other person, can he receive? The important is, do you receive or not? You get what I mean? Do you get the benefit or not yourself? Most important thing. You sit here for 15 minutes. Do you get a benefit or not? Do you get peacefulness or not? Do you get a feeling of kindness or not? Do you get or not? So don't worry too much about other people. Yourself first. If you get it, other person will get it. When you get it, means it's already strong. When you feel, wow, I'm very happy, or when I meditate, now I feel very peaceful. First you get it, then other people will get it once it is strong. But if it is not strong, then you won't get it, other people won't get it, and become bulat. No strength at all, only words. So you got to see 10-15 minutes to get deep inside, bring out the loving kindness. Get the meaning or not? That's why we need to sit. Otherwise, then you don't feel anything. Sao liệm kinh này, me everywhere happy. I'm not happy, not happy. Anh liệm kinh nha, you just feel it. You don't get it. You don't get it yet. Catch the point now. So loving kindness is a very, very good meditation for your colleagues, for your friends, even your enemies. First one you get is you don't get mental disturbances. So forget about it, forgive him, finish. Otherwise ลูกไปจับอีกคุณอีโหจะโหคุณนี่ต้องยินศีลนี่ลูกไปจับอีกคุณนะอีโหค่อยคุณให้โหคุณอีโบยินศีลต้องไอ้เบกีแล้วลูกอีโหคุณSo must practice metta. Do that morning, afternoon, evening. When you lie down on your bed, just say, may I well be so happy. If you like me, my loved ones, you will be so happy. Then you become more kind to your loved ones. So you shout and scream at them and then make them run away. So any more questions? No more. Sadhu. See you next week. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Come next week, Okay. Drive carefully. Okay.